This go. He's here. He's first. All right. Ladies and gentlemen and fellow friends of Azeroth, today we are getting into episode 2 of leveling my Shaman. My brand new, hang on. I know I have my Paladin on the screen, but we're leveling up my Shaman to level 90. We're going through the Midnight story and the lore. Now, I'm a PvP person, but I cannot lie to you. The lore of Midnight, retail lore is absolute peak right now. It is insane how good the lore is. We're about to get into Erator's story. If you wanted to see the Zulaman area, we did that all on episode 1, so you can go check my YouTube channel. It's tagged under the live. Episode 1 is the entire beginning in Zulaman. Now we're getting into Erator's story. So if you don't know who Erator is, I'm going to break it down a little bit, but I'm going to start it off by showing you the cinematic that really breaks down who he is. Give me 1 second. I can pull it up. Give me 1 sec. Yo, what's good, Tekkas? Yo, I didn't try the Guava Monster. I did not. But we're watching this first. And we watched this yesterday, but I gotta show it. So let me mute WoW real quick. To be sure this is selected on stream. Yup. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're gonna watch this part first. All right? The audio should be good. I checked everything. I checked all my levels. I don't know how long I can be live for. We're gonna try to make this work. This is who Erator is. God, this is so deep. Like, even the freeze frame of that is so tough. Like, are you joking? It stops on her eyes. You see Erator literally exploding in the eyeballs.
There you are.
Here we go. Here we go.
You can feel it.
I've watched this like 20 times.
Can't you, Erator, son of Turalian?
Like, look at that.
Something is amiss.
We have actual fighting back.
One so confident in the light you wield. Have your eyes finally been opened?
Like, dude, look, like, we, like,
You
where?
fight with such
We finally got good
conviction,
cinematics back.
but your light will betray you.
Like, he's got dog in
Your
him.
darkest moment, when you need it most, your light will turn to wrath.
Like, you can't tell me you see this and you don't get hype at
And
all.
all you'll be
This
left
is so bad.
is ashes.
Oh my God. You see how she says, like, all you'll be left with is ashes? If we get another Ashbringer,
So tell
another.
me,
Oh my God, I'm
Erator,
literally gonna squirt all over the floor, bro.
son
Like,
of
dude,
Illyria.
this is crazy. It's crazy.
Can you feel it?
Oh, you don't understand. You don't understand how much I needed this. You really don't understand how much I needed this. No, we're watching the second one too. We're gonna watch the other trailer as well. Let me close WoW real quick, because I can hear it playing in the background. We're gonna watch the story of Erator. It's 5 minutes long. It's gonna give you more in depth into him. Okay, and then I'm gonna be honest with you. I did the first quest of Erator's story last night, even though I couldn't stream, and I was like, damn, dude, I just have to play this on stream. I have to wait till tomorrow. I did play the first quest, but I'll catch everybody up. This is the story of Erator. We're watching this. It's about 5 minutes long. I'm sorry if I pause it. I'm excited as hell. I'm so hyped, but I'm going to play it. And let me see if I can actually shrink these options. I don't know if I can make them smaller because they're kind of gigantic. Font size. Oh, it's at 400%. No wonder. I don't even know how that happened. Anywho, I'm going to have the subtitles on. If they're too big, too intrusive, that is what it is. You got to have a background understanding of who Erator is for the whole story to make sense. I love Paladins. Let's go.
We'll return before you know it, Erator.
He's literally just getting tatted.
Aunt Verisa, thank you for this.
My pleasure, Erator. I used to do your mother's war paint. She and Sylvanas were born warriors. I was not. But why this design? You know your father's going to hate this.
I've always felt like part of me was missing. Always felt divided between worlds. With a father who served the light, and a mother who chose to embrace the void.
That is a... Sorry to pause, like I said. That is a really important part for how we have to get into this story. He's half void because of his mom, Malaria, and he's half light because of his dad, Turalian. That, like, plays into the whole story.
Do you remember when we went to Stormwind to see them? I felt her love. And I never forgot that feeling. That longing.
And it broke my heart. I thought you would be happier in Dalaran until...
This is when Arthas busted up into Dalaran, swinging his wiener around, just taking over the world. With the Scourge and everything and such. That's Arthas. Also another ghost. The Lich King.
Your
So
Aunt
Sylvanas.
Sylvanas, that's not who she was.
I know. I saw her pain. I wanted to save her.
He said save her because Sylvanas got absolutely torched by Arthas and turned into a banshee.
There's nothing.
What's good, Pale Dog?
We nearly lost everything. So we found refuge where you would know your people and quell the loss.
That's Lothamar.
You can do better than that. Again.
Lorthamar worked me to the bone.
He turned Eretor into a
And though I
dog.
learned much from him, Lady Liadrin was a greater challenge. Why haven't we just rebuilt the Sunwell, Liadrin? I could help if you would just show me how to use the light.
No! You must stop asking me to. There is much about me, about my people, that you cannot understand, Eretor.
Because
And
of my
Lady Liadrin's
human
also
blood.
another dog, man. She got dog in her. She
was
really
right.
did.
I realized then I would not find what I sought in Quel'Thalas. I knew only half of who I was. So I traveled to Stormwind to become a paladin of the Alliance.
He's pretty much just getting kicked out everywhere. So he's like, you know what?
Walk the path my
I gotta
father
become an
had,
absolute menace.
to find
And he
my
did.
true self among his people. I learned their way with the light
Yup.
and lived up to my father's legacy. Still,
Gas.
I yearned for something more. When I finally found my parents, I thought we could be a family. That I had found what I sought.
Eretor?
And yet, I still don't understand. Why did you never come home to me?
I'm sorry, my son. It was our duty. There was a war to fight. But just look at what you have become in our absence.
I needed you.
My precious son, we longed for you.
What's on
We
my story
fought
that I'm live?
So that you would survive.
My bad.
So that our world would survive.
I understand that. But we both know your war will never end.
Yup. Talking that cash money.
You asked, why this design? All my life I've been divided. Elf, human, mother, father, darkness, light. These dragons are the divisions that have defined my life. The two halves of myself. But I know now,
Like,
I
this
need
is
not
peak.
choose between them. I am greater than the sum of my parts. I am not half anything.
Oh my God. Okay, so to give like a quick summary to the purpose of this, right? For those of you, while I'm opening WoW, hang on, let me turn this off. Let me switch this. Let me open up World of Warcraft, the other screen. So pretty much the whole reason I showed this is so you can understand who Eretor actually is. Okay, so Eretor, my biggest criticism of WoW recently is like I hate when everybody's just like soft. I really do. Like this is World of Warcraft. Like I need some grit. I need something that I can latch on to, relate to in any kind of way. Eretor essentially has been, if you just jumped in the stream, he's torn in half. He's been rejected by the Blood Elf side because he's half Blood Elf, half human, and he's rejected by the human side for the same reason. He's not a pure blood, right? So he has this huge conflict. He keeps trying to find like this love, this family, like he has this longing. And what you also found out is that paladins pretty much they were all priests, right? And I'll kind of show you as we're getting into this. I'm getting on my shaman, I'm logging in, all right? So they haven't done anything with the human side just yet, but it's starting to... Let me post on my Instagram story that I'm live. Give me 1 second before I lock in. Damn, it's so good, dude. It's so good. It's so good, it makes me want to freak out, man. About to throw up all over the damn floor. Hold up. Can you guys hear the game okay? You can hear it now, right? I had to turn the audio on, so let me know if it sounds too loud, too quiet. Because I'm making this post right quick, and then I can actually do this. 2 seconds, and we're gonna lock in. Share this. Copy link. Yep, paste the link. Dude, my fingers are too fat to be posting. They really are. Just like. Hold on, I thought my phone was gonna explode. Okay. I also had to mute myself because I had to put music on that story and I didn't want to get copyright striked and then hit over the head with the band mallet. So, I need to see there's Eretor right there. I hope I can go back in here. I'm going to explain everything that I did in the first quest. We mentioned my other stage in this story. Boom, bam, reposting. We're good. Everything is good. So let me lock in. So essentially, right? Eretor, he's in the middle of Silvermoon. Like I said, he's torn. He's in between himself. He's like, I'm not sure which direction I should go. Pretty much who am I? But not in the sense of him saying like, who am I? In kind of a, lack of a better term, kind of like a wuss. Like he's not the kind of guy who's going through this with his tail between his legs. He's like, what is the right fight? Like, what direction do I move? I don't understand what's going on. He's like, my father just attacked me because the light was corrupting him. He's like, I'm seeing the light that, like the side of him that's light. He's now seeing the light corrupt all the lands around him. And he's like, what? Like, I don't understand how this is happening. This is supposed to be like the good fight, like the righteous fight. But with the overflow of light, it turned into wrath. So now he's kind of torn. And then we have Alonzus over here, a bishop who fought with Liadrin in the first war. He's resurrected as an undead. He used to be a human, right? And Alonzus was like, you know, I want to help him. I want to help Eretor. He's an amazing fighter. He's a very smart person, but he's kind of lost right now. And I know one thing that'll help somebody, a young paladin, get back on their feet is giving them a quest, giving them direction. And that's exactly what happened. Eretor is now figuring out like what am I missing? Like, where is this longing? Where can I find this like togethership, this community essentially? So he goes back to Light's Hope. This is where the battle, if you made a DK, you fought right outside of here. The Death Knights, you know, Arthas came down. He zapped everybody at Light's Hope. This is where the Argent Dawn was, the Silver Hand, all of it. And then you got my GOAT, Alexandros. I mean, I think this is Tyrion, but Alexandros Mograine is downstairs. So in the first quest, I'm not going to accept this yet. In the first quest, essentially, we go downstairs because this is a room that was never open before. Okay, this used to not be an open thing. We take Eretor and we came downstairs, and I see this floor open. It's like 11 o'clock last night. I'm freaking out. I'm like, oh my God, I can actually travel downstairs to this place because I love paladins, right? We go down and we kind of start reminiscing on all the previous paladin legends, the ones that have passed so far, right? And you're picking up all of their different artifacts, all the different things they kept sacred and holy to them. And Eretor is kind of narrating everything, giving his thoughts on each and everything. And first off, you go down here. Sorry, let me try to hurry up the Spirit Wolf. Hang on. We go over here. And as you can see, there's all the different paladins over here, right? And there's a little tablet on each one. So I'm going to read this because I would have read it yesterday on stream, but I couldn't stream last night. Like I said, I'm probably only going to be live for like a few hours today, but we're going to go through it because I love this. We're in Eretor's story. He goes to the first one. It reads here, Vindicator Murad. He always sought to protect those who could not protect themselves. Murad made the ultimate sacrifice in Draenor to save one of our own. And his artifact was a little crystal. And it said even though people looked up to Murad for strength and protection, what he looked up to was this crystal. Pretty much there was different artifacts that have people's holy power in them because of how much they use them. For example, Alonzus outside the priest, he just went and gave everybody mana who was trying to keep the Sunwell going because the Sunwell requires energy. So everybody's giving their energy, their power. Alonzus was his staff because his staff is what he used to pray, to fight with. So all of his holy power through all of his prayers is stuck in it. Murad had a crystal that he would hold with him, and that it was a meditation stone, and he was holding it with him, and that's what was dear and true to him. And Eretor was like, wait a minute, the stone? Like, it's a crystal? He's like, this guy was known for fighting everybody. I would think it was a weapon. And then we have my GOAT right here, High Lord Alexandros Mograine wielding the Ashbringer, right? He is the Ashbringer, the beginning of a legend still spoken of in hushed whispers. His memory will never be forgotten, just as the forces of darkness will never forget his blade. Let me tell you a little bit about Mograine. Even though this is Eretor's story, he literally is what made me roll a paladin. The story of the Ashbringer. I don't know if you know Stratholme, if you know Balnazar, how they corrupted the grain, everything. If you're not a big lore guy, I'm not either. But I love the Scarlet Crusade, and it led me down the path of the Ashbringer, okay? Alexandros Mograine, insane fighter, insane paladin, known all the land. He loved his sword. He was like, I fight with this sword. This is my sword that I cleave through everything with. Essentially, he had a son, and the son's name was Renault, okay? Balnazar was like, we need to get rid of the Ashbringer. We need to take down him and his right-hand man, Inquisitor Fairbanks, which is a monk in the end of Scarlet Monastery, as you're about to fight Mograine and Whitemane, who's also like probably one of the baddest looking women in the entire game. Anyway, you go to the right room, Fairbanks is in the back. Fairbanks and Mograine, they heard of something. Renault was essentially possessed by Balnazar. He took over his body. Balnazar would go in your body, possess you, and would talk to people as if he was you. So he was a manipulator. That's essentially what happened. They set up a huge ambush, okay, to take down Mograine and Fairbanks, and they used Renault. Renault was like, Dad, they need your help at Stratholme. There's a huge scourge outbreak, yada yada. It's X amount, like it's this many, right? He gets there, it's thousands of scourge, thousands, waves and waves that Balnazar set up, obviously as a trap, okay, to take down Mograine. So Fairbanks unfortunately dies in the first attack, the first waves. He dies. Mograine then proceeds to take his Ashbringer, solo him in the light and his sword, and he defeats thousands of scourge in this building, fighting with his light and his faith, burning everything to the ground. It's called the Ashbringer. Nothing but ashes left. He literally won. He overcame unthinkable odds, and the second he hit his knees and put his sword down, his possessed son, who was Balnazar, took the sword and plunged it through his back and killed him. So it was his own sword that killed him, and it was his son that betrayed him, and that's how the corrupted Ashbringer essentially became a part. I know there was something where he touched an artifact with a warlock, and it kind of helped the corruption move forward, but this is the GOAT. This is the coolest paladin in paladin history for me ever, right? And I forget what his artifact was. Damn, I forgot what it was yesterday. But there was another artifact, also wasn't a weapon. And Erator's like, what? Like, I can't even believe that. So then we have this paladin right here. Chrome Dawn Hammer. His legendary shining hammer guided countless innocents to safety during the rise of the Scourge in Lordaeron. May he finally rest at peace. And Erator also was like, this guy was also known for being super powerful and strong. Why? And his relic that he was, like his thing that was most prized to him was a hammer, a smithing hammer, because his armor was literally stronger than him. But he made it with his hammer. It's like he put so much faith into his armor, into using the smithing hammer, that it contained all of his holy power. Like, this is what his faith was held in. So that's what he was remembered by. And Erator is starting to learn, like, paladins don't have their faith and their power just based off of how strong they are and how much they fight. It's their faith. They were all priests, essentially, who had such a big spirit of retribution. They wanted vengeance, that they called on the light, and the light answered them in their times of need. And they used the light for whatever they considered righteous, which was kind of good, but it also, righteous is subjective. So that's kind of like the theme of what's going on in terms of the light side. We have General Turalian. He walks over here and he's like, oh my God, I forgot this statue was here. Because his dad, Turalian, was one of the greatest fighters. It says, none sacrifice more than the High General, maybe always walk in his path, so we too might safeguard the innocent as he did. By blood and honor we serve. I forgot what their artifacts were. Then we go over here, and I think this is, yeah, it's Tyrion Forging. This is the guy, fought the Lich King. Here we go. High Lord Tyrion Forging, friend, brother, mentor. High Lord Forging was a paragon of the light, an exemplar of what all paladins strive to be. May his spirit guide us in the dark days to come. He literally looked at Arthas. After Arthas put him in a giant ice block, he said, light, grant me one more blessing. Busted out the ice block. Arthas said impossible. He stands up, puts his dick on the table, takes the Ashbringer, and cuts Frostmourne in half. We take down the Lich King. Crazy cinematic. One of the GOATs. I love paladins. And we got General Lena Stormpike, a stalwart combatant and a defender of justice, fallen defending her home from the foul demons of the Burning Legion. Azeroth is darker for her passing. I honestly forgot what their artifacts were, but when you come in and you do this quest on your own, when Midnight comes out, you'll be able to see their different artifacts. Essentially, the whole theme, he goes through each and every single one, and he's like, wait a minute. Like, these are all known warriors and fighters. Oh, yes. Actually, I do remember. So I think I missed one of the ladies up here. Yes, I missed her up top, and then I missed Uther the Lightbringer, and then what's her name? Lady Mara Fordragon. She has obviously sword and shield in hand. She was known for, fighting, being a warrior. Hers was a book of poems that she would write and that she would sing. That was where her faith was. Uther, I forgot what his were, but essentially it all was just saying, hey, they have their faith not hidden in their weapons or by how many people they defeated, but he was showing Erator, like, not everything is just putting a sword to someone's head to prove your worth, essentially. So it started to change his mind a little bit. And now that's where I stopped. I was like, this is too juicy. This is too gas. This is lit. I got to go to sleep and I got to wake up and we're going to talk about this on stream. So now I'm getting into it. Now we're going to see what happens next. So we're going back to Erator. You got led back up the stairs and we're going outside. Oh, I thought I just got kicked out of the game. Oh shoot, I just got the text message. Let me just get everything done on my phone. Usually I can't even stream on the weekends because too much is popping off. Let me have this done. Okay, here we go. I'm excited. Scarlet Power. These artifacts will help sustain the Vanguard, but they are not enough. Like I said, they went to go collect all the artifacts of everybody so they can give it to the people to help the Sunwell keep going. So these artifacts will help sustain the Vanguard, but they are not enough. I know of a place nearby that would have the rest we need, but given Erator's state of mind, I'm hesitant to go there because he's not too sure, like, if Erator is going to be volatile, whatever the case. And he said, well, no sense in avoiding it. We must all face up to the fact that the Scarlet Crusade calls upon the light and has for decades. So we get to go to Scarlet Monastery.
Scarlet Crusade? You of all people?
You love it.
Their light?
I love it.
They claimed many relics when they seized my church. Relics that would be better used to our purpose of holding back Xalatath.
Yep. Here, let me
I can
me listen.
scarcely believe that the light answers their call. I was always taught that the light was good. The crusade is unconscionable.
Yep.
The light seeks a path. It does
No
not
way,
dictate
that's
the
what I
way.
just did. That was my theory.
Look at all the cultures across Azeroth that channel the light. From Illusion
Oh my
to Grant
God.
to Anshe. Philosophically different from our Church of Holy Light, but with the same ability to channel the energy.
Oh no.
I have often wondered.
The light needs a lens to focus its power through the wielder. The light brings certainty, and it responds to one's conviction. But the light cannot distinguish
Oh my
between
God. This is the best thing I've played in WoW in years, dog.
That is why the Scarlet Crusade claims it acts according to the light's will.
Oh my God, you can bend it to whatever's righteous.
why they were able to pervert my teachings of fellowship and protection into something you and I
Oh my
see
God, dude. I'm gonna...
clearly as evil.
No way.
The Scarlet Crusade was founded by a paladin I personally anointed. For a long time, I saw them as my own misjudgment made manifest.
No way.
Perhaps I still do. However, the relics they possess...
So the light can be used by anybody, no matter for bad or for good, as long as they have conviction.
Will be good to reclaim them.
Ooh. Okay, so we got to go there. Enter the Scarlet Monastery optional. Why would that ever be optional? Bro, put me in there. I'm like, I don't even care how fast I get to 90, man. This is the most exciting thing I've ever seen. I feel like I got to move my screen up more. Did I get in the camera? Damn, it is a little bit in the camera. Okay. I think we're good now. Bro, what? Okay, so what are we gonna find in the Scarlet Crusade? Is this gonna... I hope this adds to the lore that I need, man. I want to know. Is that gonna make Eretor... Huh? Oh, hang on. I have my preview on my other window going. No wonder my PC is literally smoking over here. Wait, Light's Hope shoulder pads. Do they look cool? Ah, I wish they looked more like I was gonna say Palladini. So hyped. They're taking me back to the place I love. This is like the Elijah expansion, man. This is what I needed in my life. Are they higher level? They're 83? Oh my God. Are we gonna get a Scarlet Monastery dungeon? Bro, please. Can we get a Scarlet Monastery raid? Oh my God, I wish. That's literally a fever dream for me. I didn't expect to have so much Scarlet activity here. The Scarlets have experienced many setbacks, but they're clearly rising in strength again. Oh my God, if we get a Scarlet raid, I'm gonna... Oh, dude, I would have a cow. Okay, Scarlet Power ready to turn in. This place has seen better days. It was truly in service of the Church of the Holy Light. Originally under Satan and Alexandros, it did much in Lordaeron. Mograine, my goat. But the crusade was misled into the hatred of the others, which has guided their actions for decades. Light miswielded. The Scarlet Crusade has been wielding the light for its evil purposes for decades, yep. I'm disappointed to see how many forces they still have. Still, the light responds to them just as it does to us. We're here to get relics to help the Sunwell, but while we're here, let's cleanse this place of their dark influence. Defeat the Scarlet Crusade members. So we're ending it? So we really need to wait 2 more days. Everyone's going to be done with the expansion when we get to play. To be honest, Pale Dog, like, you're not... The only upside I would see, like, if you're someone like me, right? I played a little bit early, but I get to level, a little bit of an alt. But at the same time, you're not going to be... It's not the end of the world. Even if people are done with the leveling part of the expansion, it's going to be absolutely phenomenal, man. Like, you're going to love it. You're not going to be behind. The stuff doesn't even come out till the 17th. And to be honest... if you have war mode, you get 25% more experience in that. Like, you're going to hit level 90, no problem. You'll be fine. So don't freak out about that too much. So leaders of the crusade have channeled light through their weapons every day for years. While their goals and actions are reprehensible to us, their weapons are no less useful than my own staff, especially in such a time of need. As you go through the Scarlet Halls, whatever you find a leader, defeat them and bring back their weapon. Do we get to fight Harad? We will put it to a righteous use to aid the Sunwell. Recover Mayor's Rod of Castigation? What the hell does that even mean? Yep, another Google. Castigation. Definition. Severe, harsh, or public criticism, scolding, or punishment. So his rod of scolding. Elise's Gleaming Falchion, and Benthar's Scarlet Spire.
This place has all the trappings of the Church of Holy Light, but turned to an evil purpose.
What?
That is my second lesson.
There he is! Oh, I'll literally drop full rotation in your mouth, man. Don't play with me. I got Doom Winds. You chew on my sack. I should have healed myself. Over here getting smoked. Get Doom Winded. Get Doom Winded. Get Doom Winded. Yeah, he got literally slammed in. Meyer directed the light through his staff, both to fight outsiders and to train his pupils to do the same. He just... What you moonfire me for, man? What are you doing? What do we have here? What did I get? Used to combine the Ace through Ada Void to complete the set. So there's more than one you can literally be cross-faction in here? That's so weird. You share the instance, so he's gonna fight this one. I might as well just keep fighting forward and go take the last one. No? You know what I mean? Damn, bro, they leveled up this Scarlet. This is literally a fever dream for me. I can't even cap. Good Storm Strike right in your mouth. And I'm playing Enhancement in here. God, I'm glad I didn't play Paladin. I'm going to level him up for sure, but I'm glad I'm experiencing this on an Enhancement because Enhancement is definitely going to be my main. But I'd be lying if I said I didn't maybe want to play Paladin and Erator's story. And that's something I'll never do, y'all. I'll never lie. I'll keep it 1,000. Class is so sick. And I got Ghost Wolf. Abbott Benthar. All right, he kind of dripped out. I'll give it to you. You kind of drip. You got some drip. Disturb your communion. Yeah, you get Kate. You about to get Doom Wind in the mouth. Whop! 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 Oh my god, Holy Nova. I don't think Grinding Stone's gonna take that. That might kill me. I don't know what that's gonna do. Never mind, I got out. We better. And Doom Winds from a distance. You know what it is. Take that. Might Torrent. Hung! Oh my god, 3 stacks? Benthar channeled the light through this staff for his own dark purposes. It shall find better use of the Sunwell. So this guy's just a wiener, man. This guy's literally just stealing power, just being a wiener with it too. Excuse me, sorry. Bro, I need to wait on my respawn. Oh, there it is. Bro, she look kind of tough. Adrenaline rush? Nope. I'll put a capacitor to him right in your mouth. I don't have my cooldowns up. Kind of underwhelming here. Feel a cast coming. You can stun her? That's crazy. Blow that up.
I yield. I lost my faith in this order long ago.
What the?
I won't give my life for them as well.
Go. If you wish.
Damn, wait a minute. She left her face. She came to her senses when she got bent.
And never return.
At least focus the light through her sword whenever she fought for the crusade.
Long before the crusade's hatred. Perhaps it can be returned to a wielder who is truly righteous.
Nah. At least focused the light through her sword whenever she fought for the crusade until the day she walked away from them both. She walked away from the fighting, and then he just said, this blade was forged long before the crusade's hatred. Perhaps it could be returned to a wielder who is truly righteous. We're going to get another Ashbringer. We're literally going to get another Ashbringer. How do I explain this to my friends who don't play WoW? How do I explain what I'm going through? I can't explain this to nobody. Like, bro. Like, they just don't understand. They just don't get WoW, man. Oh, I have to keep fighting.
Another will just continue.
Damn.
This doctrine of spite.
Erator, the light may empower its followers, but the morals and ethics of this force come from within each of us.
Yes. He said, what did he say? This blade, Erator said it never ends, does it? Another will continue this doctrine of spite. And Alonso said the light may empower its followers, but the morals and ethics of this force come within each of us. Is all, dude. I'm turning up dialogue. We're at 70. If it blows my ears out, I'll switch it. I need more Scarlet people to fight. Does he count? He does. Top damn. Top damn. Top damn.
Who will teach them? The light dictates.
Light bless you, friend.
Perhaps one day the Scarlet Monastery will be a place that truly serves the light, but for now our time is limited and focus must remain on the Sunwell.
The past will
Ding!
haunt you.
It's that easy. God, I love this game. What artifacts have you found here? Yep. All those. These weapons of the light shall serve a much greater purpose from this day forward. I hope that may be true as well for at least the Scarlet Champion Erator showed mercy to. I told her to begin by surrendering herself to Kalia Menethil at the Sunwell. So that we want to kind of recruit at least. I mean, that's tough. Repurpose Scarlet Splitter. Oh, no, I didn't read it.
Paladins die a legend or live to be consumed by zealotry and wrath?
Good question.
No, Erator. My hope is that you can find a different path to follow.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. W. Oh, I'm ready to depart.
We will accomplish much together.
Wait, he's a priest. How he open a port? Yeah, what the? The Grimoire teleportation. Oh, the Library of Khadgar. So okay, at least they're lore accurate. They're lore accurate. I mean, they're like okay. Where was these writers at? Where were these writers at for years, man? Is the world healing or what? Like, what are we talking about? Hey, man, so what happened here? Who was getting farmed right here?
I can't face those
Like what?
gathered at the Sunwell right now.
Light bless you, friend.
My staff has bought us time in the effort to hold back the void, but these relics will be a more powerful aid. Let us hope it'll be enough. Quickly deliver these relics to our friends. Oh, wait, we get a mount?
Erator,
Oh, dude, I'm about
I did not mean to add to your burden.
No, let me in there.
The trip
Wait,
to
I have
the
to listen to what he
cathedral
said.
was necessary
Damn it.
to save the Sunwell. Champion, if you could deliver the relics.
Yeah, you got. You talk to him. So Erator is even more stressed out because he's learning the truth about paladins and everything like that. I'm about to get a new mount. This goated expansion, goated game.
Concerns, Korath.
What?
For my people, the light and the Sunwell are the same. They may complain, but they will accept the Vanguard.
Okay, I don't like Lightblood over here.
If you say so, Venel. It just seems we're ruffling too many griffin feathers.
Yep, you're ruffling my feathers, and I'm not even over there. You guys are tweaking
Well
out.
met. Farewell, friend.
She was my grandmother. She watched over the refugees fleeing from Stormwind to Lordaeron. The stories about her inspired me to take up the light. I never knew her, but I'll treasure this. Thank you. Oh, man. Everybody's going to get...
I have found my purpose. To serve
Damn.
others
Okay,
by
so these are what they are. Vindicated Marad found peace and strength in his meditation crystal.
I hope I have helped you.
He was a hero to our people. I can feel his light. It still remains in this crystal. That's awesome. So we get to give everybody, like, the people they're related to what they need. Okay, my bad. I took the long way. What does he want to say?
Our enemies will fall.
Uther's kit from his... Oh, Uther had a healing kit.
Farewell.
For years, I was bitter at Uther for having trained Arthas, but he forgave me. Even that upset me. Since then, I've done my best to serve the light, and I've carried such disappointment and remnants from bitterness from the suffering I've seen. Entrust me with Uther's kit. It may yet do one more act of healing.
It's so good to see you again.
Okay, fine. That's all I get? All right. All right. All right. Where's Velen? Velen's in the circle, no? Oh, I can speak with her. Hang on. Let me see what she said. Let me see what you're talking about. Thank you for sparing me when I finally left the crusade. I had growing doubts for years, but always pushed them aside. Talking with Kaylee and Mariella was giving me a completely different way of seeing the world. It feels like a lot is falling. I feel a lot like falling, but also breaking free at once. And with their help, I'll know I'll land in a better place. W.
Thank you, champion. We are resolute in our defense, but mortal in our constitutions. These relics will bolster us for a time.
You got it, homie. You got it, homie. I'm low-key freaking out. This game is amazing. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. And we get a new mount. Yes.
With
Yes.
the relics delivered, the Sunwell is safe for now.
Ooh. I think I failed Eretor. In my attempt to steady him after the incident with his father, I may have shattered his faith with the uncomfortable truths of the light. I would like to consult with the wisest person I know, Sunwalker Desco. I did not see him with the Vanguard. Tyrosis told me he may be in Hammerfall providing aid to the displaced.
I spoke to you of finding a different path, Eretor. I think it's time we started on it.
All right.
Shitting me?
If this
Are
lesson
you
is anything
shitting
like the
me?
others,
Oh, don't worry. This one won't be imparted by me.
No longer a tool of the Scarlet Crusade, this charger now guides recruits down the path of the light with renewed purpose. Why did they not make this be able to fly? This is so gas, bro. This is like a fever dream for me. The Scarlet Crusade, Paladins getting... What are we talking about? Let's go.
Are you a seeker of light or darker paths?
Let's go, bruh. What weapon was that? The Lost Winter's Hunger? That's kind of tough. Dude. Yes. Yes. This is fire.
Hammerfall? Is this about the Red Dawn?
Quite the opposite. We're going to see someone who is doing something wonderful. Something I failed to accomplish.
Wait. Oh my god, we're back in the catch-up.
This post is being
What?
stubborn. Vow.
Gotta be World War III.
What brings you and your friends to Hammerfall? Please tell me.
Wait
the
a minute,
world
his
isn't
Mog's low-key
ending
kind of
again.
sweet. What are we gonna do?
Help however you can.
A humble servant. Residents of Hammerfall have been focused on daily life, defense, and survival for the past months. They have not had sufficient time or, frankly, numbers to address all the harms that were done. There's much we can do to help them get back on their feet. I know this is humble work, but it makes a very real difference to the orcs who live here.
Look
So,
for me among those in
the people of
need.
Hammerfall were attacked not so long ago by some saboteurs from a group called the Red Dawn. I'm working with them to recover and build from the attack with my fellow Sunwalkers, Malu and Nadara. One thing they've been doing is gathering supplies needed by Hammerfall's crafters from various sources. If you could deliver these supplies, it'd be a great help.
Hunger and poverty.
Like,
my
look at
friend,
that.
if
Look at
you
them
could help
glows.
With the cleanup and deliveries, Eretor can help me
She's
with
sweet.
some work that needs
That
another
shit
pair
is sweet.
of hands.
Well, oh yeah, I want to talk to them. What do they got?
If you'll all excuse me, I must find Eitrig. There are some things I need to arrange.
Okay, so he's going to find Eitrig. There is much to do for the people of Hammerfall. You honor Anchi by assistance. You don't feel like you have better things to do? Desco's taught me much out here. Just as no ray of sunlight is insignificant in the open wilderness, no small amount of work we do is unworthy. Besides, it's not for us to deem that what work is worthy and unworthy of carrying out the light of Anchi. Working alongside him here, I found that helping those in need is the most rewarding work I do. True. Agreed. True.
Well met.
I don't want to be here either. Leave Hammerfall. Why would I do that? Taking a break? I am. Well-deserved break. I've been working hard here for Desco and Malu for longer than I would like. Though Desco and Malu seem satisfied and content to be laborers, I'm not. I did not walk the path of the sun to haul rubble or rebuild structures. I'm a sunwalker. My faith in Anshi and my hammer are my tools to wield, not a mallet and a shovel. In a world besieged by darkness, we are not the rays of sunlight we're meant to be. This is not where I'd like to be right now.
Goodbye.
Interesting. Okay. So I go to here to Slag to buy butcher supplies. Oh.
Victory.
So I give him that. I guess the other girl. Oh. What the hell? Oh, it spawns rats. Okay. I'm actually only going to hit somebody. I'm going to cause like the next Great War by accident. And I just hope that doesn't happen. So I have to go in here. Talk to Tunk. There you go. The next person is where? That warrior's really about to die. Damn. Junta. Take that. Where is the next person? I guess he's above. Wait. Did that do anything? I guess not. Let me hit this. Wait, can I do multiple? Damn it. I guess that helped, but I'm not sure. Okay, I can still dragon right here, so. Wait, I need to give something to somebody here. Is he upstairs? What? Outside? Oh, there you go.
I understand, Fowl. I'll gather the others and wait for your arrival.
So Etrig is gathering people together for a reason I don't understand. We got Eretor over here just hitting stuff with a rock. There's 8 Hammerfall. Let's turn in all the quests at once. Yeah. Oh, they're just getting beat in. Let's try Totemic again. I feel like when I was playing Totemic, it required so much brain power. It was kind of fun. You're supposed to fight the rat, I guess. Okay. Genuinely don't know if I'm doing anything when I do that. I think everybody's like trying not to blast each other. Oh wait, when you lava lash, you have a chance to shoot out a sundering? I did not know that. That counted for me as well. That's kind of cool. These guys running from the cockroaches. I don't want to accidentally pummel everybody over here. There we go. I think this is going to complete it and then we'll be able to move on. Yeah, we're good. Perfect. Okay, let's figure out what's the next step. Oh, bro. I actually thought I was about to have to fight the whole world. Humble servant briefs.
Help however you can.
So now that Hammerfall can expect peace within Stromgarde, there's a lot more use in being able to farm and craft and in fighting. So we've been gathering old weapons from past skirmishes to make into tools for the people of Hammerfall. Would you and Eretor be willing to give me a hand?
The discarded weapons of past wars litter the fields and complicate farming.
If you would gather what you can, Eretor and I will prepare the forge.
What does he have to say?
Is this what it means to be a Sunwalker?
For some. Others are content to smite the wicked with a giant hammer. But allowing the innocent to suffer, that is the worst evil.
True.
This isn't the type of thing the Silver Hand gets involved in, is it?
Alonsis has told me how he always intended for the Silver Hand to focus on this kind of service. But war changed what his paladins were called to do. Alonsis tells me stories of his first students. The legendary Uther was apparently quite the nurse. I would have liked to meet the man during that time.
Huh.
My father was one of those students. He's never mentioned any of this to me.
I didn't know it either.
I don't know the High Exarch well. I do know he's been to other worlds, far from here, fighting for an unimaginable amount of time. We're shaped by the events in our lives, but we can choose how we will live going forward.
True.
What type of paladin do you want to be, Eretor? What type of person?
I want to come back here and help you once this war has ended. I think this is as much my calling as facing down the horrors of the void.
Good guy, Eretor. Okay. Dude, they really put their whole nuts in this, man. And in this writing, man, they put it all in there. I like it. Forgotten Skull Cleaver. Oh, okay, that's nice. Cut someone's damn brain off. Oh, wait. This could be from Stromgard's attack or the Red Dawn's ambush. Like, you know, there's literally flavor text on everything you're collecting, dog. This is great. I mean, wait, let's get the sword. Let's see what it says. Something different? Many human soldiers lost their lives due to Morin's Trollbane's decisive leadership. I'm pretty sure Trollbane is actually one of the 4 horsemen now. Only know that because I see it a million times when I play DK. Dude, I'm in love with this, man. I actually am beyond words right now. If you don't like Paladin as much as me, I understand, but dude, this is sick. Long sword.
The fields are cleared of scrap metal. We'll make something useful out of this refuse.
Okay.
I'm grateful for your assistance. Hunger and poverty are the
Path of the Light. Achievement unlocked. That is the terrifying looking monkey he has right there. Lobotomy. I've asked the son of Lothar to meet us in the burning steppes near Blackrock Mountain. Oh, dude. There's one more item we must recover that we can depart as soon as you're ready. Dude, this is like my favorite places in the game. In the game ever. In the game ever. Anything Blackrock related. Scarlet Monastery is my favorite place. Like, this is a fever dream for me right now. Let's go. Let's go before we get killed by the AoEs. This is a legitimate fever dream for me right now. I have to take a... I'll use the bathroom so bad. I don't want to miss any flavor text. Yeah, give me like 2 seconds. Oh my god, dude. It's so lit. We in the money. We in the money. What kind of mog he got? What the hell?
There you are! Foul! Why'd you bring us back to this desolate place?
Oh.
Are you a seeker of light?
Yeah, what are we here for?
We are on a hunt for artifacts to support the defenders at Silvermoon.
Trollbane, Wildhammer.
The only holy artifact here is...
You must be joking!
The Dark Horde will have taken the fragments and divided it up amongst themselves as a trophy.
Well, ain't that lovely? Come on, lads. Time for a difficult walk down memory lane.
Good to see you here.
How did an orc get involved with the Sons of Lothar? Yeah. I fought here with Doomhammer against Lothar's army all those years ago. It's quite strange to be working with those who bear his name, to be working with humans at all. But it was a human strangeness that changed things for me. Tyrion Forging. All I knew of humans was that they hated my people for the war we brought to their lands. But where others saw nothing more than an animal to be hunted, Forging saw something else. He showed me kindness and compassion even after we tried to kill each other during our first encounter. Through Tyrion, I saw humans no different than orc. Some have honor, and many do not. Over time, I've seen that the Sons of Lothar are among those that do. And I think Tyrion would agree.
And mercy.
Sick. It seems we have one more thing to do here than just finding a relic. This area is overrun with a group that calls themselves the Dark Horde. We're going to put a stop to their activities. Damn! I once served under Blackhand long ago. His son Ren was a sniveling fool, a coward who bolstered himself in that spire after Doomhammer was defeated. He made deals with dragons, called himself the True Horde Chief, and proclaimed his Dark Horde the True Horde the True Horde. And he said, "Puh. This Dark Horde embraces the ideals of a past long gone. Ren died years ago, but there are still orcs and ogres who cling to the rotting husk that remains. If they haven't seen the truth by now, there's little hope for them but death."
Blood and thunder.
Notwithstanding, the one thing worse than seeing this Dark Horde is their banners. It showcases their pride in this accursed mountain as a place of greatness, as a place for their horde to rise. In reality, this banner is little more than a defiled perversion of the ancestral Blackrock sigil. Burn down all of them.
May your blades never
Faithful servant, faithless cause. Excuse me. One of their lieutenants, Markhag, appears to be the one barking orders. His father, High Overlord Omok. Didn't we wax this guy like 12 years ago? Followed under Rackhand's banner. Cruel, vicious, no surprise that his son followed in his footsteps. Taking Markhag down. Oh, wait a minute. I think we did take out Omok, and then we're taking down his son. Taking Markhag down will spread chaos among the cowardly remnants of this Dark Horde and perhaps help them realize they're not as strong as they think. Baal also has us here to look for relic fragments. If Markhag has anything of note, bring it back. Defeat Markhag. Markhag has long served the Dark Horde and now leads their ogres. It's time he was rewarded for his contributions. Pretty much people are busting his ass.
We should scout out the other Dark Horde encampments.
The Dark Horde! They're stuck trying to win the second war while we've made peace on the fourth! Get with the times!
Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. What the hell happened over there? Oh, I see. So everybody's just fighting on these poles. Oh, they got the drip, though. Wait. Oh. Cook that. Right? Oh, yeah. Okay. It just didn't show up as the flavor text. What the? They all just respawn. Okay, fine. Hung. Pop. Grounding totem. How's that feel? Stupid. Stupid. Dude, honestly, Totemic does so much more damage than Stormbringer. It's not even close. The hard part about Totemic is that they all have to literally be on the totem, otherwise you're losing damage. This is fantastic. I love this. Burn that. Oop.
My father, Turalian, fought in this battle, though he has rarely talked to me about it.
The thing is, Eretor literally became one of the strongest paladins thus far, or like an extremely strong paladin, just for the love of the game. Just because he was trying to show people he really did have that dog in him. Now he's starting to learn, and at this rate, he might just become like a superhero. He might just be insane. I mean, hopefully not actually insane. Like, hopefully the light doesn't corrupt him, but he might just be one of the strongest paladins if he actually comes to his senses and learns how to use his ability. I mean, he's young.
After Anduin Lothar fell in battle, my father rallied the Alliance to victory.
Uh-huh. Hey, bro, that's Markhag. Let me get a hit. Ding. Does this count for me? That better count for me. I gotta get the fragment off him. Let me hold that. Appreciate that.
This is one of the fragments that we're looking for.
Are these all Markhags?
A piece of armor or a shield.
Markhag recognized the strength of the metal and used it as a buckle. Was it light infused as well? I'm learning so much. I need one more of the flags to get burnt, but I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. Everybody's over there fighting Markag.
The Dark Horde seem as traumatized by this battle. They remain here and fight a war long lost.
Yeah, pretty much. Try not to accidentally nuke everybody. Hey man, can you get your char hounds off me? Appreciate that. Let me get in that mouth. Like, I want to use my totem, but what's the point on like a little, like a random dude? What I will say is I feel like Shaman off healing is even stronger than Paladins. I played a couple quests on my Pally and I was like, where is my healing at? Yeah, let me get this guy some Sky Fury. Take that. Let's go, baby boy. Bang. Oh, I had 3 charges of Crash Lightning? Yeah, hold that ground, he told him. Stupid. I love this class. So good.
The Horde left behind this dark past long ago. If only everyone here had come with us.
True.
Speak, and fill your tankard with me, old friend. What do you need?
As we defeat their leaders, the Dark Horde presence throughout the Burning Steppes will continue to splinter. Markag was the first to fall. It's a good first step. Heard?
Always welcome with the Sons of Lothar.
Still scouting. When the Alliance originally fought the Horde here, Kurdran served as a scout. He's still an excellent one. He took his Griffin to Blackrock Mountain to see what kind of forces we may be dealing with up there. Meet up with him and see what kind of trouble you can cause. We're going to Blackrock Mountain. Ooh-wee.
He's tracked down the next fragment.
Hey man.
The Dark Horde
hey man.
Displays them like trophies.
Get your pets under control.
Mark is lost.
Kind of dripped out. These orcs and ogres have been a thorn in our side for far too long. True. Eritor. Lobotomy, thanks for coming. Plenty of Dark Horde in there. Orcs and ogres. What the? This guy actually like. Is this what's going to happen? Is this what's going to happen for the next X amount of time while I'm just trying to do my quest? I'm going to have to fight 50,000 Horde that are all stacked up together. That'll actually piss me off. I'm just going to sit here and pretend that didn't happen. Wait, how do I get out of here again? I need a map. I need a map. Hold on. What the? Is it down through here? Is this a doorway? I didn't think so. Oh, yeah, it's right here. Rebuff myself. Am I missing one? Oh, we're good. These orcs and ogres have been a thorn on our side for far too long. Blackrock Mountain is where most of the Dark Horde has holed up. All their unit commanders adorn themselves with badges, strutting around like they won the Second War. Shameful. But it gives me an idea. I literally said that with no punctuation. My bad. Defeat them and take their badges. I can't have the new leaders that way. These blowhards like the pomp of command. Who wants the stress of a leadership with no fancy badge to wear? Head on in there with Eretor and keep him busy. And I'll support you from the air. Okay. The Dark Horde may strut around inside the mountain, but an orc called Nagosh is the one ruling the roost. He barks orders, charges straight into a fight. Rockheads in command like that one are what gets everybody on all sides killed. I'll bet anything on that numbskull. I bet anything that numbskull claimed foul shiny relic. Keep an eye out. He may jump you in the middle of a fight. Okay. The Dark Horde have no love for their equipment. Look at their weapons. Cracked, rusted, blunt, and bent. Ew. The only way they function is by making more shoddy tools to constantly replace the ones they've broken. If you see any of their weapon racks, destroy them. Let's see how well they fight without their rusty blades. A bare-fisted orc is nothing to sneeze at, but it'll further delay any daft plans they've got. Okay.
The orcs in the mountain don't just have a fragment. They're also stockpiling weapons. Seems like a good chance to smash things up if you ask me. Let me know if you
wait a minute. We're actually just in here? What the? No way, bro. This is tough. What do you mean?
Why did Fowl bring me here? There has to be something he hasn't told me about this relic.
Probably. He hasn't told me about this damn relic, man. I need to figure out what it is. We are in... This is like... Nostalgia Empire. Wait, let me try this. Oh, okay. That did literally nothing. Okay, thanks a lot. Appreciate that. We get me else? Nah, bro. You do so much damage as Totemic. It's crazy. You just delete stuff. I want to hit that. Don't want to hurt this guy. I want to hit that. Don't want to hurt this guy. Perfect. You open. I'm glad he popped anti-magic cell. Wait, the Dark Horde awards this badge to highly capable fighters, which often become their future leaders. Cool. Okay. Oh, I needed to be looting them. Oops. My fault. I was fighting him just because I could. That. Are the badge drop rates not 100%? Come on, dog. Help a brother out. This story's got to be one of the most engaging stories I've ever played. Maybe I would have felt this way if I actually knew what was going on in vanilla and TBC when I was like 8 playing them, but hey. Weapon rack destroyed.
The Horde is stuck reliving the Second War just like the Sons of Lothar.
Yep. We're all stuck in the past. I don't think I've ever seen this many paladins. I can't blame him. You know what I'm saying? Eretor's story is sick.
I've studied the Second War, but to everyone here, it's more than history. They lived through it.
Yep. More of the badges. Are there any that aren't on this floor? Maybe down here? Oh yeah, definitely up here. Everything's wiped out. Does this all connect? Wait. What? I was wrong, so it's not through here. Oh, we can get the badges here though. That works. You just finished the campaign, now you gotta finish out at a level. Huh. I would think maybe just dungeons, doing side quests and stuff like that. I would think that should net you enough. I'm not even close to done with the campaign. I have so much more to do. I've actually just been reading everything. It's been great. I've loved it. Okay, so that part's done. Now I have to slay the scarred guy. Is he up top? So do I have to go through... Where's the entrance to BWO? Is it through here? Where does this all connect? I would think everybody's standing on them. Oh, you literally can't jump out of there. Okay. Oh, his corpse is probably down here. Yeah, there he is. I hate that. They all just teamed up on this warlock trying to get his mob. You know what I really hate about World PvP? What I really hate about it is the fact that the only time I ever see... Hey, wait a minute.
A piece of an old shield. Odd for him to be lugging that around.
Similar to the piece Markag was using as a belt buckle. So what do these all mean? Anyway, what I hate about World PvP is that every time, outside of you trying to rush in Stormwind and Orgrimmar with a big organized group, every single time I see World PvP...
to do with my father, doesn't it?
What's he gonna say? It's always unbalanced. It's always like a level 90 beating me down when I'm 82, 81. Like, yeah, I can kill him so easily. It's never a fair fight. Ever a fair fight. It's usually like a 2v12. It's always something stupid. Like exactly what just happened right there. You know what I mean? Like it's just any kind of PvP related stuff that you see in like the open world is always something like, let me go and grief somebody again and again and again. It's like, why? Why is that what we do? It's the most annoying thing ever. I hate it. But 25% XP, I'll deal with it. I'll take that one. Have the Dark Horde. As much as I'd love to keep harassing these Dark Horde grunts, we found the relic piece that Fa wanted us to. We best be getting on. Danath went to look for the last piece of the relic. You go find him, and I'll tell him that I'll tell the Mad Bishop that his plan is nearly complete. Find me at Lothar's statue when you're done.
This is Fao's third lesson. What have you old meddlers got planned for me?
I have no idea what these people got planned for you, dog.
You don't seriously expect me to spoil his schemes? I'd never hear the end of it.
I found the leader of the Dark Horde. She has the final fragment.
Okay. What's the story? Warriors out of Warlord. Despite our work in the area, the Dark Horde continues the battle. Their leaders there in Blackrock Stronghold, likely to bolster in their spirits. Take them out, and once we do, I suspect this Dark Horde will come to nothing with much less bloodshed. And Foul thinks there may be a fragment of the relic he's looking for in there. Recover that as well. The remaining Dark Horde forces are gathered there. Many of them look to be untrained and new to the cause. Drive away the forces gathered there, and perhaps we can hope to see some peace in this region for the first time in decades.
The Dark Horde prepares to raid another border settlement. Get that last shield fragment and scatter their
Where's she at, though?
The Second War ended decades ago. I won't let them shatter the peace you bled for.
What? Bruh. Also 12 billion Alliance just sitting here waiting. Just like the old days. See, look at that. You see what I'm saying? How this guy, how they all jumped at one dude because it's 25 of us? And it's not... I hate that, bro. It's like the only reason he fought that guy is because he knew that he was like pretty much unstoppable. That is the only reason he fought. That's it. I hate that. What? Damn! It scales how many people you have. It's the damn raid boss. I'm surprised my PC didn't explode. Hell yeah.
The final shield fragment. And I think I know whose it was.
Grazza held tightly to this, apparently believing it contained significant power even while broken. Wait, I need to fight that. Weekend, my dog. Okay, to be honest, from leveling to transmogging to the speed and the cool effects graphics, I think retail is better than TBC or Classic. So, like I said in the beginning, because you were new to WoW, I kind of think you were talking about how you were interested in Classic because you saw streamers playing it. The retail experience for a brand new WoW player could be kind of a hot take. I believe is a better experience if you take it from the beginning than Classic. Classic is meant to take a lot longer and is meant to take a long time. So it's it takes a hot minute to get used to Classic, and it does take a lot of time investment as well. So retail, it's a lot more flashy, it's a lot quicker, but some people who are playing retail for a long time, they get burnt out of it and kind of miss the old roots. I mean, the game's been out for 20 years, so as long as you found something you like, and if you're in retail and you're having a great time, enjoy it, man. Power to you. That's fire. I mean, you see me. I got tired of TBC myself. The community was just different. I like retail. It's fun. I'm over here having the time of my life learning about this story. I've actually learned the lore. I'm invested, and I'm a PvP player saying that. Lore's gas. They were cooking this time, and I didn't expect them to at all. My expectations were literally below the floor in every way they possibly could be. Blast them both. Lava Lash. Zap them. Oh, I already finished it. Whoops. I was over here just fighting stuff for no reason. My fault.
I can see you figured out why Fowls brought you here.
Yep.
Azeroth calls, and we must answer. We will fight.
With their leader defeated and the third relic fragment found, we should regroup with the others back at Lothar's statue, Lobotomy. I'll meet you there.
This is my father's shield, isn't it? How did it break?
Yep.
I still have nightmares about that time. After all I've seen, I still dream about this place.
Restores 0 mana, 5-minute cooldown. Nice. That's awesome. Yo, what's up, Caldera? What's cracking? What's good, homie?
If the boy has all the fragments of the shield, we can begin.
Toss me up.
Weak as you have guessed.
That's your father's shield.
Broken into fragments and left on the field of battle.
This statue seems out of place here. Nothing else like it. But this is where Anduin Lothar fell against Orgrim Doomhammer at the Battle of Blackrock Mountain. Many fought on this field. Many didn't make it. Lothar, well, let me tell you what happened all those years ago. Yes! Is it a cutscene? I'm locked.
It was nearly 30 years
There's so many cutscenes this expansion.
at the height of the Second War.
This looks pretty cool, actually.
The Battle of Blackrock Mountain.
Yeah.
History books say we won the battle. All I remember is loss.
Your father, Terralion, was squire to Anduin Lothar, our leader.
Our brother.
Terralion seemed invincible. His shield, his resolve.
Yup.
Never wavered.
1 second, Weekend. Let me get through this. I'm locked in right now. Damn! Ooh!
His light failed.
No, it didn't fail. It turned into something else.
What?
Lothar's death broke something deep within Terralion.
This is like when Trunks watched Goku died. I mean, Gohan.
That's never really healed.
No way. No way. This is like everything that I thought was going to happen. It's like the light. Oh my God. Everybody's fighting for retribution. I mean, God almighty. I mean, retribution is literally a paladin spec. Nah, bro. This campaign is gas. This is crazy. So Turalian snapped. When he saw Lothar get killed, he completely snapped and he lost and he got a different form of the light. Oh my God. Okay, so I've heard you refer to the community. What do you mean? The community of retail and the community of classic are two different kinds of people. People who play classic nowadays, typically they're like people who are min-maxing, trying to get the best damage, best in slot gear, only play with the best of the best, only want to be the best of the best. They're stuck in TBC and classic. Retail it's a lot more, I guess, open-minded, for lack of a better term. I don't want to get into literal WoW politics, but it's two different communities of players. And I find the classic communities, like, they gatekeep a lot. It's stressful, man. Retail is a little bit more loose, call that, like, for lack of a better term. I scarcely recognize the Turalian they described from these early days. He sounds like someone I've simply never met.
I had no idea. I didn't realize what my father went through. I think I'd like to fix this shield and return it to him.
It's a
That is an excellent
It's a tragic
idea.
story, but maybe something better can be made of it with those fragments of Turalian shield. Perhaps it can be restored along with our friend. Bro. Thank you for all your help. It's strange to hold what remains of my father's shield and know that prior to that day, he was such a defender of others. I feel like I've only seen his aggressive side. I realize he means well, but I don't think that's not the path for me. Regardless, let's turn to Silvermoon and get those fragments. We've gathered to a worthy forge.
If I repair the shield, maybe it can remind my father of the kind of paladin he wanted.
This is nuts, bro.
Well, I hope you know what you're doing.
Oh, I might have missed a dialogue there. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm freaking out. I can't lie, bro.
Light bless you, friend.
We certainly did some good in burning
Join me at
steps
the forge. I'll need your help with the shield.
and recovered the fragments of Turalian shield. Eretor seems excited to see it reforged.
The past will haunt
It is time to see what we can do with these fragments. While it did break, it was exceptionally powerful in its day, and it could be a great help to Turalian against the Void. Perhaps a moment of healing and letting go as well. Help Eretor restore his father's shield.
Under your control.
Okay.
I'll pull Turalian away from his duties. Not an easy feat by any means. It will give Eretor time to finish.
My friend, I was just about to begin. It will be a test of skill, but I can repair this.
Okay.
What do you want?
It's been eye-opening to see where my father farted. Where my father started. The way he was, that's the kind of paladin I wish to be, not what he became. Will you help me? I'm ready.
Done. Let's do
Wait,
this.
what?
I'll hammer, you control the heat.
Oh.
Add some worm dust to make it more powerful.
What the hell is it? Oh, there you go.
It's too hot. Pour some water on the shield to cool it.
Got it.
I need another steel ingot.
Got it.
Add a phoenix feather
Got
to
it.
increase the heat.
That's that drip right there.
My son. Eretor, I was hoping to... that we could...
Father, I know you'd never willingly hurt me, but in that moment, you lost control.
Could you ever forgive me?
I think it's time you forgave yourself.
That's hard.
I know what happened the day Lothar fell. The guilt, the rage you've carried all these years.
This is beautiful.
It's time to let it go.
My shield. How
This is so peak,
Take
dude.
it up again. Be the paladin you were born to be.
can't. That part of me died with Lothar.
But not all of you. Don't give up hope, Father.
My son, some things can't ever be redeemed.
This is crazy.
Why do you still have the shield? Didn't you give it to your father?
Hello.
I'd hope my father would take up his shield and his old role as protector, but apparently he isn't ready. Maybe he never will be.
Okay, I did. He said some things can't ever be redeemed, and refused it.
That's disappointing. I had hoped for a different reaction.
So did I. But a wise man once told me, I can't change anything but how I feel. So I'm going to focus on that.
Val said that.
My father may not be ready to change, but I am.
Erator. Light be praised. Perhaps this all happened for a reason.
I just need to figure out what to do with this shield.
I could use a hot meal and a drink while you ponder. Come with us, lad. You too, champion.
I must return to the Sunwell. The Vanguard needs my counsel.
I am so happy. That did not go as I hoped, to say the least. I hoped he would be able to see, at least to accept that he could still change. But it doesn't look like he's open to that. At least not now. Lobotomy. There's a place that we used during the Second War when we missed our homes and needed to remember Azeroth. Something of a retreat and a sanctuary for those who've seen too much fighting, too much pain. Over time, we've brought friends and allies there. In recent years, members of the Horde have been invited there as well. We call it the Arcantina. I believe Erator and you would benefit from some respite there. Use this key to make a portal. Okay. Am I gonna have to use this again? I might as well put it on my bar.
Honestly, Erator,
Wait.
we've wanted to show you the place for some time. Glad to finally get the chance.
Cool. That's sick, bro. This is nice. That loading screen is nice.
Where is
we buying around?
It
My
doesn't
dog.
appear to be in Azeroth.
My dog. Yo, what's good, Jonathan Sunspear? What's cracking?
It's in some wizardy hocus pocus.
What? We had a big ass bear.
Hot food, cold drinks, magical access.
Champion,
That big ass bear,
did you
man.
get us the first round? Put it on my tab.
We're superheroes. We got tabs. Ooh, bartender Bob. Elixir of tongues. The language of the opposite faction. Let me get that. You know what? Let me buy let me hold 4 of those. Hold them for just in case. Literally a round of drinks. It's hilarious.
If that's my griffin,
About to catch him on the level grind. Been on a rank league grind. Hey, man. You doing your thing.
Erator, what are you going to do with Tyranny?
This is this is dope. I love this.
What do you want? Well, I've been giving it some thought. I'd like to
They
hang it on the
promoting
wall
housing,
here
bruh?
as a reminder. We can all break, but emerge strong.
First I've ever heard. To have a fine piece of equipment like that, well made, well repaired.
He has a point, lad. A good shield like that yearns to protect a soldier. So they...
But it's not my shield.
Ooh.
It does feel right.
Ooh.
During war as well as peace. Maybe I can help to demonstrate that service to others, as Desco has. This reforged shield can be a reminder to me as I protect Azeroth. Thank you, all of you. I won't let you down.
That's cool.
Yeah. Hello.
I've learned a lot from Alonsis, the Sons of Lothar, and perhaps most of all, what kind of paladin my father used to be and what sort I'll be from moving forward.
We need you in
The light takes many forms, but I know now what it means to me and how I want to wield it. I'm not just a weapon like my father, nor can I devote myself purely to service like Desco, but I can protect people from evil that threatens them. Right now, that's Xal'atath and her devouring hosts. We should return to Lothar and do whatever is needed to defeat the Void. Beyond that, I shall see what protecting others with the light takes me. Sick. What is that?
Thank you for helping me, champion. I think that our presence has been missed in Silvermoon. We should return.
The Sons of Lothar will stay here for a bit. The Arcantina needs our protection. Or at least I need another round.
I don't even know how I'm supposed to win this game. Did I lose? How do you win this game? What the? Yeah, I appreciate that. Thanks. One more try. Primal, this is literally the best expansion I've played in years. Years and years, man. Did I win? I don't even know if I'm winning. What is this? Sipping glass? Hole in a sipping glass? Oh, man. Damn. That cocktail's the size of Earth. What is this? Heavy stunt? Ooh, wait a minute. This is kind of dope. This is where all the homies go to hang out? Oh, my God. Trust. Nah. I forgot how this game works. I got questing to do. I'm tripping. What else we got, though? Got some over here? I am in war mode. Savory Deviant Delight for the Freeski? I keep him. Wait. No, please. No, I can't do this. I can't do this. I'll go crazy. What is that? Inky Black Potion? Mix 2 parts Crushed Crickets, 1 part Dark Moon Squid Ink, and 3 parts Whispers from the Shadowlands. Excuse me? Darkens the world around me? Look, saying to me? Reflecting Prism? Swap appearances with a party member? That's kind of tough. I'm gonna use that soon.
Goodbye.
Bamboo tray. Hosen Cuervo? Yo, not the Hosen Cuervo. Nah, that's actually hilarious. What else do you got? Yeah, man, pouring up in the Hosen Cuervo. Wait, is that Silvermoon? Dude, my damn near hurt my elbow. I don't know what I did. I did something when I was doing tricep extensions. Man, I do not feel good. It's been getting better, but man, it's annoying. All right, wait a minute. So if I see somebody with drip, I can just take their appearance? Who am I going to do that with? Let me just take out, flip out. So, maybe I'll see somebody in the next, like in this area over here.
I've received reports from the Sunwell that Foul's plan has worked. The defenders hold back the Void Storm another day. Silvermoon prospers.
Champion, we have a bit of a delicate situation. The Vanguard of the Light just informed me they have taken Master Umbric into custody. Apparently, he was trying to get closer to Sunwell. Oh no, what? I do not have to tell you that the tensions are high between my city and the Vanguard. We need Umbric to continue this research if we are to have a chance at contending the Void Storm. I want you to represent me in negotiating Umbric's release. Whether we like him or not, we need him.
Use discretion.
I mean, yeah, why the hell are they kidnapping
we need
him?
both
Y'all are
Umbric
tweaking.
and the Vanguard.
You guys are like our main help. Absolutely out your damn mind. Do I have to do it like this? Your guy's probably AFK.
May you find what you seek.
Who is that? The night elf? He's gone. I really want to see how this works. I don't know who I see that I can just invite to a group. That's someone that I want to... That's a Dark Iron Dwarf already. That's a night elf. Yeah, but that Mog looks like Ballsack. Lightforged Draenei? Honestly, yeah, I'll do it. Is he here? Also, why do my party icons look like that? There we go. Yeah, there we go. Just join so I can try this out. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Okay, fine. We'll try later. Let's find Umbric.
I was investigating the void to help you.
We will not be tempted by your offers of help, Void Elf.
These people moving like the damn Scarlet Crusade, man. They're all out there freaking out. I was simply attempting to get a closer reading on the Void Storm. Look, we do not have time for the distrust of my methods. Can you feel it? The Void Storm is growing not weaker, it's getting stronger. If the Sunwell cannot maintain its defense much longer, I need to find a way into the Void Storm, and to do that, I need to evaluate the data I just gathered without getting killed by the Zealots. Can you help talk them down?
Bend to the whispers.
Our caution over allowing a Void Elf as powerful as Magister Umbric near the Sunwell is warranted. Alaria Windrunner approached the Sunwell a few years ago and altered the magic by just her presence. Granted, she holds a dark Naru within her, but I'm not about to risk letting a creature get so given to the Void that close to the Sunwell. I do not recognize Lord Thamar's authority in this matter. This is a Void Elf as an exile and by his very nature considered to be a threat to the Sunwell and our forces here. Umbric is not a citizen of Silvermoon, nor are we subservient to the rules of a region lord when it comes to our war within the Void. Tempting, too tempting. I doubt we could trust a path deserving presented by the minion of the Void, but we need to do something. The Sunwell is holding for now, but it's not a stalemate. The Void Storm will begin breaching our defenses soon. We got to go on the offensive. Okay, so we got in. The Vanguard of the Light knows our business when it comes to the war within the Void. The forces there are predatory, infectious, cancerous, and consuming. This is how they fight. They wear the face of a friend or offer a deal, and then before you know it, the world is devoured. We've already accomplished our legions enough for Silvermoon. Lord Thamar is thinking too small. We are not here to save a city. We're here to save all of Azeroth. I have no doubt that's true. Yet can we trust him to give us a path, or is it for his own personal gain? We need to go on the offensive, but again, this is how the Void infests worlds. They offer you a hand in your time of need and then take everything from you. Queen Enserek, Ajara, Nexus King, and all of those people accepted a hand offered when they were most desperate. We must rise above them. Our own... Arguris? I don't even know that word. A-U-G-U-R. Sign of what will happen in the future. An omen. Our own omens are researching this. Okay. They do not have a solution yet, but neither does this void-stained elf. We cannot bring the Vindicar to bear here due to suppressive magic. Teleportation and flight magics cannot breach the storm, yet we'll find a way in.
In light, victory.
Okay. Did Lord Thamar send you? Umbric was once a colleague before he turned to the Void. He was always reckless. You might call it bold, but his approach to magic showed no respect for the boundaries we carefully established to safeguard the world. Now he's gone too far. Lord Thamar may believe he has authority here, but Umbric is a magister and thus subject to my judgment and authority. What more is he and his kind? What is more? He and his kind were exiled for their practices. Void magic is not just a taboo, it is fundamentally evil at its very core. Lord Thamar is blinded by his desperation. Yes, we must save Silvermoon and the Sunwell, but to turn to the Void, no. Umbric is not only using the Void, but relying on techniques refined by one of our greatest betrayers. It will be harder to rely on the Light or Arcane to find a way into the Void Storm. There will be far more trustworthy methods than what Umbric plans. Okay, so then where's Anduin? Where the hell did he come from? Was he here?
What can I do?
The Vanguard of the Light caught Magister Umbric getting too close to the Sunwell. I had to intervene to ensure they did not execute him on sight. But Thraxian and I are both very familiar with the corrupting nature of certain magics and their influence. It seems we took very different lessons from those experiences, however. I agree with Lothamar, though I also understand it's a potentially complicated situation. Magister Umbric is not a citizen of Silvermoon, and he and the Rendori are exiles, which means Lothar has no authority. Even if Umbric were a citizen, he's also a magister. That means he falls under the grand auspice. What? Auspice? Do I need to start reading books? Auspice, the divine and prophetic token. Okay. He falls under the auspice of Grand Magister Romas, who seems to have taken Umbric's use of void magic as personal betrayal.
We have lost so... High Commander, you will release Magister Umbric, if you please.
Okay.
No! This elf has made their allegiance known.
So I gotta tell Lothar that they're not doing it. Heard? Oh, whoops.
I can protect you in the city, but the Vanguard will not allow you to approach the Sunwell. Results will change that.
Results? I have no tools, no support, and zealots on both sides hunting me.
If you found a pathway to Xalatath, the Vanguard would leave, to say nothing of the power your people could acquire.
Thank you for your intercession. While I pride myself on doing what's necessary for Silvermoon and the Sunwell, I have a feeling my own patience would have worn thin, and I would have said something that all of us would have regretted. Okay. So all that's left is Harandar.
We can't defend against both the Voidstorm and the aggression from the Lightbloom. Haldoran has joined your Haranir friend to aid in ending the threat. They await you in Fairbreeze.
Okay. With the devouring host occupying much of our attention and time, we leave our backs exposed to the other threats that wait in these wings. The light bloom that has afflicted Eversong grows worse by the day. If it gets out of control, then we might find ourselves fighting a two-front conflict or worse, having our home consumed completely while we're busy ourselves with the void. The strange woman who you found poking about the light bloom, you seem to be familiar with her. Seek her out. She might have the answers. Okay. How the hell do I get there? Oh, okay, she's outside. I was gonna say, I don't know if I can just walk out of here. Oh, wow, that did make the world dark. Oh, I'm tripping. I'm never using that again. It was that damn inky potion or whatever that I found in the other room. Everything look all evil and such. Doo-doo-doo.
I have to learn more of the Lightbloom, even with the risks of traveling to your homeland.
Mm-hmm. The Rutani who attacked Silvermoon come from my homeland, Harandar. The Lightbloom infection is new, however. The time has come for me to return to my people, and I will face their judgment and explain my actions. If the Lightbloom has spread, I must warn my people of the danger. If you want to join me, I will take you and your insistent friend through the root ways of Harandar. Let me know when you're ready to go.
Your path leads
Let's do it, man.
deep,
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Harandar is a dangerous place. I warn you both. My people do not welcome outsiders. They may no longer welcome me.
Shit, that's a risk I'm willing to take. Let me get in there. Is it the hidden tree? That's sick. I like that. Ah, these 1440p 4K looking drawings and loading screens are actually fresh. Big fan.
It is like we've stepped back in time.
Tread carefully. You will be seen as invaders. So, your path leads you here.
All the world's roots grow towards our homeland. The ones above you are mighty, but born of a fledgling world tree called Amirdrasil. Isn't that a place? As far as world trees go, it's a strange one, but its nature matters less than its reach. Any roots that seek to protect our world from harm are worth protecting. Let us follow the road down to Arathir and check in with the root warden. We will ask if he's noticed signs of the Lightbloom yet.
Perhaps we'll meet again. The people of the Herathir settlement tend these roots. It is a short way down the path.
I see why they are so protective. Such untouched beauty.
Yo, that's actually kind of nuts. You use that thing and you can switch appearances. Now I'm literally a night elf enhancement. What the hell? That's crazy. And it even gave her.
Owena, who are these? What have you done?
I asked this person right here. I was like, yo, can I invite you so I can try it? And they're like, I prank people on Moonguard with it. I've never seen that before. It's kind of sick.
Owena, who are these? What have you done?
Yo, he almost called me a slur. It is forbidden to bring outside. Okay, man. It is forbidden to bring outsiders to Harandar. Orwena broke our laws by going to the surface and letting our world know about us. And now this, you're lucky that Orwena is a friend. Otherwise, I would bind you in roots and leave you to the Saptors. Oh my God. Who the hell are you? I should ask the name of you. No outsiders have stepped in between the deep roots in no memory. I am Kupal, Rue Warden of Arathir. I tend to the newest of great roots to the farthest reaches of the tree of the surface dwellers named Amirjasil. Okay?
Trust your instincts.
We're friends and we're here to help.
That doesn't matter now. You need help.
Bro. I want to see these.
Two of our young are still out here.
I want to see how these animations look before I switch.
Will find them. We must get you to safety.
I mean, they're okay. They're all right. Never seen a night elf enhancement before, I'll tell you that.
I'm Horazaroots. Who are you?
Zap. Come on. Oh, okay, so you keep the totems as well. It's kind of cool. Where did you come from? I've never seen anything like you before in all my years. Your people sent me. It's safe to return to the village. Oh, we're just getting warmed up too. Okay. I don't give a damn. I got stuff to do.
What are you? Stay back. I'm warning you.
What? Size of a gnome. How'd you get here, trespasser? It's forbidden for outsiders to come here. Your people sent me. It's safe to return to the village.
Fine.
Incredible. Come and see.
I mean, I'm seeing.
Behold, Herindar. Our goddess, Alnhara, once rested in the cradle roots above. But she was taken.
Damn.
What remains is the
I'm gonna get
land
water,
of
but I'm still watching.
The echo of her song and the radiance of her will.
Yo, I like this. I like this. All right. Who we got? We had to check on Halderon. I mean, he's literally right here. What are we to see?
Greetings.
To think that we are beneath the roots of the great world trees, it is breathtaking. We never knew there was an entire world here. This is a precious opportunity that no one else in Azeroth has been granted. I'm ready to move on when you are. Yep, let's head down.
Halderon.
What? Oh. This is crazy.
This so-called light bloom is no real threat. It does not excuse your heresies.
Okay. Dude, that boy bared his fangs at me. You dare to meet in a Root Warden's gaze? I ought to leave your bones to the Grimlinks. Okay. Let me get my loot, though. I'm not welcome here. All right. Nice. As I suspected, the elders are quite upset with my actions. Now that I have seen the children and Kupal to safety, I'm ready to face the council. I will do what I can to make them see that the light bloom is a threat and to enable your ability to move freely through Harandar. Petal Vein will carry you safely to the den. Let us make haste.
Go to the den at once. The council will decide your fates.
Okay. The hell is the den? Oh, I need to get that flight path, I guess.
I have harsh wisdom. As the wild will.
True. What is that? Wait. Oh. My bad. Let's go, Petal Vein. It's a pretty cool looking mount thing. I mean, I guess we can take the way to the left to see the scene and everything.
Tingling. What is this?
Alm dust, remnants of the goddess's will given form. It empowers our magics and allows us to walk between worlds.
That's pretty crazy.
The Farstriders stand ready.
The council's convened and ready to hear Orena's words. Oh, hopefully she'll be able to convince them that light bloom is a threat and their help is needed. Guards collected Orwena and took her to ready to the meet and greet council. When you're ready, we should attend the gathering.
Orwena has gone ahead
Go.
to speak to her elders.
Ooh,
Let me
cutscene.
know when you're ready.
I don't know how I feel about how they look. Like, I don't think I'd make one myself.
Enough of this. Show yourselves. I came here to speak out of respect. But if violence is your intent...
Respect. You threw that away long ago, Orwena.
How many of our secret traditions have you broken, child?
What the hell is that?
Inviting those outsiders.
Oh, are these the druid forms?
Profaning
I'm just over here
this sacred
smiling.
place with their presence.
They hear the goddess's song as we do. They fight to save her. Is that not who we are anymore? Will you do nothing but skulk in these caves, lamenting the withered past?
You're kind of standing on it. You're kind of standing on big time. Kind of standing on big time.
Goddess?
Clearly, the hand of Anhara is upon you, child. But with it comes hubris, recklessness. Your pride endangers everything we've built here.
I hear her voice. Should I not follow wherever it leads?
Not if it leads you from us.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait a minute, are you telling me that councils like look to us, forget the people above me? Hold on, wait, do they have pride now? Is that what's going on? Wait a minute. To stay among us, it must be proven that the goddess has indeed called you to her aid. You will undergo trials at the Den of Echoes, a holy place for our people.
You have forgotten the value of tradition, Orwena. Go to the Den of Echoes and remind
Greetings, stranger. I'm Elder Hagar. You have been granted permission to stay so long as you pass through the trials of the Den of Echoes. Onhara will determine your fate, and you will learn about our people and the customs.
The elders have spoken. They...
Oh, so they just old heads, man. They just hating. They're just dry hating. They're like, okay, so we got to go past their trials so we can be proven to them so they can feel like they're, okay, man, these old heads. What the hell is going on here? They got too much damn pride. Man, I hope we make them eat their words, to be honest. Like, what trials am I going to have to do?
I understand the threat of the light bloom, but we
True.
need to appease.
If you truly have heard the song of the goddess, you should do find her in the trials. Perhaps she called you as she did with Orwena. Who are you? I'm Hagar, Elder and former Rude Warden. I'm here to witness your efforts in the challenge and report back to whether you succeed. You seem more open to collaborating with us and the rest of your people. I was the Rude Warden for Teldrassil. My duties were terminated with the destruction of the Great World Tree. We Haranir have lived secluded for an eternity. We can afford no longer to think that we can remain this way. Okay, thank you. The roots are but a part of the tree. A true warden needs to be able to protect and care for the entire tree, even if the roots are their focus. I will always wonder if there would have been something I could have done to stop the destruction. My willingness to hear you out was born in the fires that destroyed the great tree. But she's like, maybe we're too closed-minded. Heard. The story of the Haranir has been recorded for tens of thousands of years in the caves within. The memories of our people are painted on the stone that we might never forget where we came from and what our true purpose is. You were the first outsiders to ever witness the Den of Echoes. When you touch the paintings, our ancestors will share our stories and struggles. More cutscenes. Zurashar Casimir awaits you within. He will guide you and Halderan on your journeys. I wish you luck.
Alhara guide you. Good luck. It is not
okay. Okay. Hagar is kind of tough. All right. Where's this chest? You on the wall here? Oh, it's above. I kind of don't want to pass it. Below. Oh, it's that. How do I... Moth shoots him in the den. Might be interested in this. Where dust dances. Okay. Cool. See what that is when I go back.
I was told you would be arriving. Let us begin.
The elders sent word ahead that you're permitted to attempt the trials. We'll see if... I'm just gonna call her Hurrah. Aln Hurrah is too much. We'll see if Aln Hurrah has truly called you. You've been granted a very rare opportunity to learn about my people, the culture, and our history. Who are you? Kasame Zurashar of Den of Echoes. I'll guide you in the journey through the trials. What's the Den of Echoes? Den of Echoes is but one repository of my people's memories. It is through reliving the deeds and trials of our ancestors that we learn, grow, and ensure history does not repeat itself. That's true. The paintings are a gateway into those memories and trials. If you survive, you'll gain a greater understanding of Harandar and my people. Touching this stone will activate my visions. May Alan-Hara be with you. I'm ready to begin.
Untouch the painting. Countless generations ago, our people walked beneath the trees of the great mountain. None knew of our presence. Not the giant whose steps shook the earth, nor her massive beasts.
None knew of the presence. Wait, what is that? Countless generations ago, our people walked beneath the trees of the great mountains. None knew of our presence, not the giant whose steps shook the earth, nor the massive beast. And the ice berries are described as small blueberries plucked from a straggly shrub. They are sour, tangy, and leave a cold, refreshing feeling on the tongue. I mean, it sounds good to me. Obscuring bush. Okay, I guess we gotta hide from stuff. Whoa! Why is my ghost wolf like that? Oh, I guess I probably look different. Get one more stack out of ice berries. Oh my god! I was sitting here wondering why I have all these things I can hide from. I guess that's why. And now I got this orb of death on me. What's healing me? Just chill. Wait, is it leaving me alone? gotta get past. I literally almost walked through that. All right, let's go. 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 Invisible tree. Let's go. Let's go. I mean, that was a lot easier than I thought.
Hiding was not our only talent.
Okay.
Words?
You made it through the first trials, but the real test is yet to come. Haranir are the fierce and ferocious, cunning and canny. In time, we became the most feared beasts upon the mountain. A great many wise and powerful beasts roam the hills of our old mountain, but in time we came to master them all. Today you shall hunt as we did.
We learned the shape of the beasts. We grew to become the forest's greatest hunters.
Okay.
And then taming.
Let's get a 360 on the druid form. It looks too weaselly for my liking. Like, I don't know why it looks so much like a weasel, but I'm not a fan of that. What do we have? Heals you for 40%. Pounce upon your enemy, dealing 50-yard range. Damn. Flash an enemy, rend an enemy, causing them to bleed. 50-yard leap, dog? Are we playing around? 50? God. You got a rend him? Flush rend, okay. Big cuts, big cuts. Nice. Oh, and it stuns him. That's convenient. You're on the same quest? Lit. Over there whooping their ass. I'm diving into all of them. Was it an AoE rend? Oh, yeah, that's gas. Pop that heal real quick. Looks like you're playing a mini Pharaoh Druid. It's kind of cool. I wonder if we'll get to play as a bear and stuff, too. Or like a tree and all the healing, and that'd be kind of cool. Quill. I need the Pangor one. There it is, the Razor Quill. That's what I need. Whoop. Need to get that AoE rend back. There we go. Pop it here right quick. AoE rend.
In times of quiet, we felt empty. We longed for purpose.
I don't doubt it. You guys just bored down here. Doing nothing. Put all my buffs back on. Are these like only druids, or what else can they be? I mean, I could see warriors and stuff.
I can teach or learn.
When the Haranir began to grow restless, they looked to new sources of purpose. Some cast their gaze upward toward the stars and the moon. Others, such as the Hereti, heard a call from deep within the world. The moment the first of the Hereti heard the song echoing from the roots, we knew that we had found a new purpose. We would seek out the source of the song and discover truth from it for ourselves, but it would be a difficult road. Strange stone monsters sought out our path. Complete the third trial, the Den of Echoes, crafted by the Titans to safeguard the deepest secrets. Observer Talos is ready to pummel all intruders to the ground. This is going to be like Oldemon or something?
From the depths of the world.
Yeah, we get bear form. Let's go. This looks like trash. I'll never use this. I mean, it's not for me. Maybe some people like it.
It was long and very difficult. We faced many hardships on the way.
I just keep using rending slash a million times. Just cut him all in his mouth. That was it? Bro, he got whacked.
We battled our way through the roots and found ourselves in Harandar. But that is a deeper, more dangerous tale.
Okay.
Search for the path.
You gain a glimpse into our history. There's one trial remaining. If you survive, the goddess blessing will be upon you, and the council will not be able to deny your presence here. Descend now into the earth and follow in our ancestors' footsteps. Complete the goal for memories and obtain the fragment of revelation. I'm on it, buddy. I'm on it, big dog. Where do I go? Okay. Let's see what we got next. Oh, wait. I'm tripping. I'm on my mount. Whoops.
These paintings. I've never experienced a magic like this.
Yup. Got that drip.
It is made possible by the Almdust. One of the many reasons it is so sacred to us.
Why would I do tier 2? What? Oversized candle lit?
The final mural holds our most sacred memory and our most ancient shame. To witness it, you will need a fragment restore a
Ancient shame? Signal my companion? I just need her to be a healer. We're chilling. I'll go drop 10 booms in his mouth. Rumors of disturbances in the Gulf of Memory have begun to spread. Deal with the issue before it can take root. Complete the Gulf in on any difficulty. All right. Gotta light that real quick. Okay, we're gonna interrupt it. So you're all getting blasted. We drop the totem.
My pleasure.
Nuking that. Blowing that to smithereens. Top damn. Oh, these are the treasures I need. Ain't too bad. Start lighting these candles. So I'm not even gonna see how much damage that does.
Our ancestors traveled for weeks, finding strange peoples deep below Mount Hyjal. They thought
Hyjal?
the Haranir was strange too.
Oh, so these are the kobolds. So they found the kobolds and they were like, what the hell is that? So unusual treasure. I mean, how long behind are these people? Chunk of companion experience. Like, what is that going to do for me? Mislaid curiosity. I got more companion XP. Did I miss something up there? Like, I want whatever that is. Yeah, abandoned sentinel. How do I fight that? I just jump right in his head. Pop my cooldowns. He's getting blasted. Sorry, bro. Bang. Bang. Arcane barrier. Nope. Kick. Did he just get evaporated? Was that me that did the damage? Well, he's gone. What's this? Rock'em Sock'em Sentinel Gauntlets. Critical strikes, double damage, and may knock your target into the air. Bruh. No way I got the soccer boppers out. Okay, I did that for a mirror. What got me messed up?
Our ancestors traveled for weeks.
No, I'm about to put a pause on him.
My eyes on you.
Nah, these soccer boppers are kind of lit. All right, whack that, bang. Can I just pull like all this? Can we get to it? This might be a bad idea. We're going for it anyway. I'll give it him. We're gonna slow everything down. Hit that. That we need to spread the flame shock everywhere, and we're gonna crash lightning, storm strike everything. Yeah, having a healer is just so OP in this. Fear literally nothing. Just walk in, start blasting. You need the fragment of revelation, which is, I don't know where this is. This wind thing moving me?
The deeper they went.
Oh, I need to free the Haranir. Ew! Oh, these are when they fought. They found the
And they would not be prey.
We found all these. I hate these things. The Nerubians. How long have these Haranir been here? That's been like since the beginning of time at this point. Look at that giant crab, dude. I'll literally blast off in him. Yeah, I'm pulling these other guys too. Everybody getting smoked. Roll up. Come on. Boom. Boom, boom. And the drones. Just cooking. The burst is too much. They can't stop it. Okay. Can I open that? I'm in combat? With what? The webs? What am I in combat with? I guess probably just that.
Your life is
Whoa! Arnia freed. Can't do that while in combat. Okay. Remembered horrors defeated.
In the deepest places, our people faced the allies. They tore at flesh and devoured minds. Many were lost, but still, the Haranir followed this.
Okay, I guess this is where everybody was getting freaked out. Powered restoration zone. I guess I got a checkpoint. The Dark Walker. Okay. The fragment down here? I'm assuming I gotta roll up this way. I guess we take these out for the XP. Drop the totem. Drop a capacitor. Where is she going? Moving my mobs. There's lightning. Lava lashing. Like, you're not getting that on a rep paladin. I want to play a paladin because of Eretor, but dude, this is you got that dog in you on this character. Why am I healing my healer? Good substitute, man. Just show on the road. This is gonna hit me? Oh, I thought it was gonna knock me off. Oh, I have to keep fighting them. Whoops. Almost walked off myself. I guess I just pull all of these.
Your pain, my pleasure.
Wait, you're saying you don't like how peaceful people are in war mode right now? Bro, I'm all down for fighting when everybody's like higher level, but in the current time, it would just grief quest like crazy. It would actually just be awful. Like, people would literally just be griefing on every corner. Because the only times that I really see people do world PvP is when the fight is completely skewed. It'll be like 1 alliance and 12 horde. 12 alliance, 1 horde, a level 90 fighting a level 80. It's just never like a fair fight. And I mean, maybe I'm biased, but I don't know. I'm down to fight, but later on. Oh, whatever. Who's blowing this? Oh my god. I didn't see him hitting me with that. I'm literally standing in all of his attacks like a maniac. Damn!
Be more helpful now.
Oh, I leveled up. Ding. We don't have PvP gear yet, so it's still kind of fair. I mean, if everything was isolated in a constant 1v1 battles, I would say so, but I can't agree with it. Because that's not what I've seen so far. How much did I just get? What's our gold? A holy bounding hand grenade? Your companion has a chance to, during combat, to toss the grenade at an enemy that deals holy damage and a chance to stun. Okay. The fragment of revelation. A shard of the Haranir's history hidden away at the Gulf of Memory. Am I still in combat? Like, from what? What's going on here? Yeah. Oh, I get another point here. Like this. Like, look. That's what I'm talking about. Somebody who is a question level mark for me. Too high level. And he kills me because there's no other way I can fight. Because he has a DK behind him. This is the world PvP I'm talking about. That's what people do. And it's like, why? Like, I don't understand. And they're like, yeah, world PvP is awesome. It's so cool. It's so much fun. Like, It makes no sense. I've died to that like 12, like probably like 8 or 9 times, if I'm not exaggerating. That's crazy if it hasn't happened to you. It happens to me all the time. Huh. I don't know. If I didn't have curses, right? If I didn't run Cleanse Spirit, I could run Frost Shock. It's a 6-second cooldown. 25-second, that's a full route. I could also take Hex. Oh, but to get Frost Shock, I need Chain Lightning. You know what? Maybe I'll use that. What did I take this out of? I'm gonna do Winds of Alec here. Let me move faster. Oh, what? Ghost Wolf 50% now? Why are you watering plants? I don't know. I don't understand. So all that you and Halderon have seen, I already knew. So where's this great chain that the Zurashar alludes to? Now you've acquired the key fragment, the final memory that will reveal itself to us. Perhaps we'll both find our answers here. Here we go. Another cutscene.
The Zurashar spoke of a great tragedy and shame.
Yep.
I have seen nothing to shame us.
You have not yet seen the journey to its end.
Oh Lord, what'd they do?
Anghara's song was just an echo.
Uh-huh.
The goddess was gone when they arrived. Without her, the land was falling apart.
Okay.
After all the trials and journeys, we hoped to find purpose. Instead, we found discord and death. We blamed the missing goddess. We blamed the land. We blamed each other.
What the hell?
The goddess's absence was not a tragedy, but a trial.
Yep. Okay, it makes sense.
One we failed. When at last we found our way, the elders feared what would happen if we returned to the surface. So, they forbade it. But we can't stay hidden forever.
You're telling me? No wonder they were all acting like bitches.
You're awake.
I hate that. I hate that so much. Like, what the hell?
Yes. What do the roots come below when you are recovered? The others await.
Collect my reward. Excuse me.
Here in Hamara,
what?
You will see a rare glimpse of the Rutani and Fungarians at peace. You have come far.
If Rutani march on your home, then perhaps their kin know of it. You will find some here. How am I tested?
Armara has been a refuge for who? Armara has long been a refuge for those who have removed themselves from the conflicts that often arise between the Rutani and the Fungarians. Here, they learn how to live with one another. They work, they play, and live together balanced. You have learned much about the Paranir, including our deepest shame. Now you'll see our current work, harmony.
Most Rutani are very territorial. This is one.
Arwena mentioned that there are Rutani who are visiting from other villages. This is an opportunity for us to get to know what they're like when they're not light crazed. I will stay here to speak with Mika. You should speak with the visiting Rutani to determine whether Light Bloom has reached their homes.
It is strange
okay.
to see friendly Rutani.
The den is so far. What the hell? Let me move these out of the way so it doesn't confuse me. Okay, so this is all outside. Let me just go to the... Let me just turn these in, and then I'll come back here. If I can go over there. Because if I don't, it'll kind of drive me nuts. I got to see what these are. And then get them off my screen.
Take the early advantage and get your spoils.
I need a snack or something. We're getting hungry. What the hell is that?
You need wares. You must prepare.
Wait, luminous dust for trade?
Trade?
Ooh, is there a mount? Yep. Oh, wait. Ah, that's a moth. I don't give a damn about no damn moth. That's kind of cool. I'd be lying if I said that wasn't kind of cool. Oh, so I got some dust. Cool. A combat curio? What? Is there like a pet tab? Housing dashboard? Oh lord, I ain't doing that. Warband, adventures. Is Delves up here? Nope, 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 nope. Okay, none of that. How to open up the Delve menu. How to open Delve menu. I'm literally about to just get rid of that. What does it say? I have to do this. Whatever. I'll just keep it in my quest log and I'll figure it out later on. Yo, what's up, David? Yo, I'm in love with it. I love the storyline. I love the lore so far. It's been absolutely incredible. It's been crazy. It's been great. I am having an amazing time. I love it. I'm super happy with what the direction they went with the lore, and I just hope that it continues to get better from here. I didn't think I would say that, but that's the truth. Oh, renowned quartermaster. We got some drip.
I listen.
That's actually better than mine. Tabard. Okay, different colors. Cool. Shoulders. Okay. Blue. Cloak. Honestly, not bad. Oh, the full ensemble. Okay, those aren't too bad. I kind of like those in a druid kind of way. War glider, that's kind of hard. Too furry. I like that. That's fresh. I like that. I'm a big fan. You're not in a rush either, meaning my marksman hunter. I mean, I'm level 85. The thing is, I think, I don't know. If you don't care about the lore, I feel like it's gonna feel slow in any kind of way. Like I'm having the time of my life, literally learning about the story, learning about the game, reading what the characters are, how the story is unfolding. I'm just enjoying the campaign. I wasn't trying to rush to 90. There's no reason for me to get to 90 right now. Like, we're in early release. The game's not even out yet. You know what I'm saying? It's like, just enjoy it. We don't even have PvP when the game releases either. We got some time. Oh my god. Like, for example, like I'm playing Enhancement. Enhancement hasn't been great in PvP in such a long time, but I've been having fun. Just trying to actually have fun. Question. Who are you? Okay, what the?
This one has seen many blooms.
Why do they speak so ominous?
Bloom is good, yes.
I don't know. Freaking me out, man. The chest over there. Or it's another moth, but might as well get it, right? Guess those just all give the dust that we need. These two are over here. Kuzat team.
This one.
What are you doing?
Will listen.
Left this one a bit wilted. Spent time admiring the petal formations on this creature. Okay. Who are you? Oh, didn't mean to do that.
All Rutani bloom in the light. Only the Spore King bloom in the dark.
This one has not seen this light bloom, but the rift protects
We're here watering these damn things. I had to call a mushroom to dinner. Excuse me. Oh, they just deleted those things. Task completed. What in the hell is a gurgling skipper? I can't wait for a hunter to use that in PvP. I'm just going to be grossed out. Grad at. Oh, I forgot how to fight these. They just get blasted in, man. Enhancement is so good. Hungry Rotling, hit that.
Need words? No light bloom. This stranger should offer trade or leave.
This stranger? Why are they speaking in third person? Oh.
No, this one has not seen Rutani.
There are no signs of light bloom yet in their village. Nika seems unchanged as well. The states of the Rutani never act in the manner of the light's craze. This is both promising and frustrating. Glad it hasn't spread that far, but we'll figure it out soon. Sometimes harmony and friendship are helped by small acts of service. I hope that the Rutani and Fungarians have come here to see you as an ally. Zukat is usually very docile. This isn't like him at all. Please find out what happened. Wait, what? Oh, I got a bunch of weapons. Glaive, buckler. Cool.
Kuzat is normally very calm, but can be quite
What the hell is Powder Cap?
agitated.
Dead, and Kuzat not only
Oh, God.
Wild guide you.
The merchants were either lying or didn't know they were infected with light bloom, and now they've gone on to spread it around the village. We need to contain the outbreak before it spreads farther. The light bloom infected Rutani are attacking the village. Razam and Titim both succumb to the infection. Looks like Ionka has not been infected. We must handle the others. I'll stay here and keep an eye on her. I need you to do what you can do to protect Harmara. Take out Razam and Titim as well.
Do not
Okay.
fear the dark.
Damn, 3 quests?
Speak to
Powder
me.
Cap said the visiting travelers were the first to show signs of the light bloom infection right after you questioned them. Sadly, it seems the Kuzat has also fallen to the sickness. Take out the merchants and see the Kuzat as well. He's too far dangerous a creature to be trampling out there. Okay. Light bloom infected Rutani. Yep. Okay. The plant showed significant signs of disease. Destroy any of the plants they come into contact with. So we're literally doing the Cullen and Strathorn right here. Just nuking everything. Follow me. Say less. What's over here though? Oh, T-Tim. T-Tim got cooked. Get to the burn the bitter bloom. Oh, nice. Okay, we can fight this together. Oh, the bloom get kicked over for you, buddy. I like the way they sound though. It's kind of cool. Surprisingly grew on me. I didn't think I'd like it. All right, well, Kuzak got smoked. Might as well take the fight right here. Kind of want to wait for the spawns of the big leaders before I just keep fighting random stuff over here. Oh yeah, the spawn timer is pretty quick, so do that. Drop the totem. Interrupted the thorn scales. Drop a healing stream totem. Keep blasting off. Well, I guess he just started tweaking out. Oh man, I was so blind to the fact that it was literally just foreshadowing the fact that they were all gonna transform. When they were like, it's not like him. He's usually very docile. I'm too lured out. I was thinking of too many other things. Went right over my head. I can try. Can I get full maelstrom? Fight both of these. Throw the totem down. Honestly, might as well just use Doom Winds, right? Like what else? Why not? Oh my god, he just nuked that guy. Oh, that was quick. Burn that. Bitter bloom on this. Oh shoot, it's 2:40 already? Dude, my roommate might be getting back soon. I'm gonna have to end stream soon, unfortunately. That kind of hurts my feelings. But I'm still gonna keep playing. I can't let the whole day pass me by. I can't. I cannot. I'm being here locked in. Hold up. Let me finish these quests. And we can have Andy here, unfortunately. But we did get Erator's story done, which is what I wanted to do today, so that's good.
The attack is letting up. Good work.
For Silver Moon,
May victory...
Your path leads you deep, stranger. I shall... The infested Brutani spread...
I didn't even read those. I was so distracted. Whoops. I kind of wish I did read them. That bothers me a little bit. Let me see what we got going on in here. Ianka questioned again. Wait, where is she? Hello? Where the hell is she?
You have found me. The world watch over you.
Wait, what? Oh, she's on an upper level of the hut. Okay. Oh, yeah, she's outside. How the hell did we get up there? Oh. Damn. I didn't even know this went all the way up here.
This one hears.
You have culled much foul growth. Those weeds from Har al-Nor are feeding the ground now. This one hopes the fighting has ended. Aren't you from Har al-Nor? This one blossomed in the blooming terrace, but has been gathering seeds in the rifts of Aln. Har al-Nor is not near our gardens of the rift. Rift of Aln. Okay. It's from the blooming terrace, but has been gathering seeds in the rift.
Words were heard.
Are you still feeling well?
His bloom changed. This one.
Like, why do they speak in the third person? Just sounded all confusing.
Show others.
Made from petals, vines, and leaves, and wrapped with a sturdy vine, the Rutani seed bag glistens with its own dim light. The seed bag delivered. Oh, bro. Bro, I thought that rogue was about to pop off. Thought it was about to be up.
I will do my duty.
The spread of the light bloom was so sudden. Did your questioning of the merchant's spirit, did it feel threatened? Does it feel? There are many questions, but I feel we're growing closer to finding the answers. And hauled around the glimmering bag of seeds. Okay.
May the wind guide.
So,
let us hope Ianka's unchanged. Ianka and her seeds are not affected by the light bloom. That's awesome. Could there be something about the rift that keeps the light bloom in check?
Perhaps that is what Aldust. The elders will not part with it easily.
How's leveling been? It's been absolutely amazing. I love the lore. I love the story of what's going on. It's fire, man. I'm having a great time. I can't lie to you. Ianka's seed from the Rift of On is the cue we're looking for. The inhabitants and the plants there seem immune to the light bloom. We must investigate the rift for ourselves. Let us return to the den and plan our next moves. Okay.
I will take this
so,
back to Silvermoon.
I was very surprised.
The Magisters will have some insight.
Wait, what? The seed is coated in aln dust. Perhaps this would shielded Ianka from the light bloom. That's what floats all around here. The elders control the aln dust supply. I doubt they'll be keen to share with outsiders. I'll take this seed back to Silvermoon. Perhaps the Magisters will have some insight. You know what? Let's go over here. So as soon as I finish this quest and we see what the next flavor text is, I'm going to have to end stream. Typically, I can never, ever stream on the weekends. Like, it's not even a thing that can happen. But... because I don't like streaming with my camera off, and typically with my roommates here, I don't like having them on the camera. You know, it's like inconvenience, whatever the case may be. But I will try to see if I can go live again later tonight or even at some point tomorrow. Because early access, man, I don't want to stop playing. I really don't. And yesterday I got the hunch to start playing, and I did a little bit of Erator's story, and I didn't want to leave everybody out of it. So I completed all of Erator's story on this stream, which is great. That's what I really wanted to do. I did some explanation in the beginning. We watched some trailers. And then we went to Haranir because I expected Erator's to be a lot longer. The Zulaman one was super long. So this was a little bit different.
Unfortunately, our fears were well founded.
Okay. We returned to where we started, but this time you've been blessed by the goddess, and we have evidence that the spread of the light bloom may be stalled. The way forward is not yet clear, but I feel that we're closer. You're doing cardio. Just found out you have a birthday to go to. I just want to level. Dog, I feel you, homie. Finally, we have a moment to breathe. This is where we feel closest to the goddess. We are below the cradle where she used to rest. The elders will not allow us to use any of the alm dust they have gathered over the centuries.
Don't you? Then
They see only... Wait. Finally, we have a moment to breathe. This is where we feel closest to the goddess. We are below the cradle where she used to rest. The elders will not allow us to use any of the alm dust they have gathered over the centuries. They see only what the goddess asked of us before, not what her world needs now. Yes, because the elders are stuck in their old ways. Just annoying. Alm dust is rare, but there are ways to get it. Ask around and I'll check elsewhere.
The elders will not sacrifice any of the alm dust.
Okay.
We must find another way.
Go.
Ask around the den. Glean what wisdom you can.
Okay, so before I end the stream, am I liking the Shaman or going to switch to the main Paladin? I love Shaman so far. Enhancement's sick. The only thing pulling me back to the Paladin is the fact the whole story is built around Eretor, Paladins. I feel like all kinds of stuff might change. I feel like we might get an Amani Troll playable race or like some kind of modification to do so. Rep Paladins might get an update or something with all the things that Eretor is going through. I'm not sure. I'm definitely leveling the Paladin next, but right now I'm focused on enhancement and I'm enjoying it a ton. So, thank you guys for tuning into today's stream. It's been a lot of fun. I'm having an amazing time playing Midnight. I'm level, what was I? 85 so far. Honestly, haven't even been paying attention to the level that I'm at. I've just been enjoying the story, actually taking it in, actually reading, listening. And I gotta say that Blizzard did a great job so far with the Midnight story. I'm not somebody who even cares about lore. Like, I usually never even care, but I'm completely engulfed by it. I'm in no rush to get to 90. I'm enjoying the experience while I can. Because once I get to 90, then, like, what is there really to do, you know? The campaign's going to be done. It's going to be over. But yeah, Primal, I know if I was a Paladin, I might not be getting jumped like that because Paladins right now are extremely overpowered in what they can do. But regardless of what, I'm having a great time. Hopefully I can get on later tonight, maybe tomorrow as well. If not, I'm going to end up continuing to level through the Haranir campaign. Maybe we'll have a catch up or you guys can do it. You guys can, you know, see me stream it on my Paladin because I might hit level 90 on this character. If I can't stream tonight or tomorrow, I'll just end up continuing leveling and we'll go back on the Paladin to be able to continue the rest of the series. You know what I mean? But thank you guys for tuning in. It's been awesome to get all the recent support. Hopefully one day I really can become a full-time content creator as that's what I'm hoping for. Enjoy your leveling. If you don't have the early access, don't fret about it. You'll have your time soon. Thank you for tuning in today and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later, Pally. Later, Tekkas. David, Cassis Magic. Everybody else who might be tuning in who's new around here.